Hello, 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 hello. Many hellos to you. It's me, David. I'm back. Did you miss me? I thought you did, because I'm lovely. I am here tonight with Egerton. Hi, Egerton.
Hello.
Just so you know, I have the cold. Egerton has COVID. And together,
Unfortunately.
we're gonna have a wee chat. Yeah, we're gonna be chat. This is the Untitled Nerdcast. We're back just to... Honestly, once again, you see, last episode we did, it was just me and Egerton having no chat. We're just going to keep that up, because I like chatting to Egerton. Egerton seems to like chatting to me. And we have some nerdy stuff to talk about. Mainly it's my nerdy stuff, because this was a wee bit of a last minute thing. And once again, Egerton has COVID, so I don't want to, put too much pressure on him to perform like a dancing monkey. Dance, monkey, dance. So, first off, how are you feeling? You feeling okay? You feeling good?
Yeah, feeling much better. I think that, to be honest, I'm kind of out of the woods, really. So,
Well,
yeah, it's getting there.
so just so that anyone listening knows this, this isn't the new COVID. This isn't the fancy new Omicron one. This is COVID Classic.
Omicron.
Omicron. This is COVID Classic, yeah?
No, it is COVID Classic, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, COVID Classic.
I've just got the cold. Did one of the wee tests. So I apologize if anyone hears me cough, sneeze, or just sniff really loudly. I'll try not to do that for the next half an hour, 45 minutes, or however far we go on for. So let's talk about some nerdy stuff. Yay!
Yay.
So both me and Egerton both pay for Netflix, and apparently I'm the only one who watches it. And recently, I say recently, it's been a slowly developing thing, but South Korea has won Netflix. Because you have Squid Game. Squid Game came out of nowhere and just like suddenly at Halloween everyone was running around in tracksuits and or masks with the PlayStation logos.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Was a fun show. I did enjoy it. I hope they do season 2. Then we got the more recent one called Hellbound. I've yet to watch it. I have no idea about it. Apparently, it's the next big thing, and I'm going to try. I'm going to try to go into it without any knowledge whatsoever. All I know is it's people get killed by ghosts or demons. I assume demons because Hellbound or whatever, but something like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully fun, maybe scary or adventurous. Then there was what was the other one called? Oh, I'm blanking it now. Oh, oh no, I need to. I apologize if anyone here's typing. I need to Google something really quickly because I've forgotten the name of this show. Oh, it's one of the weird ones. Netflix, what are you? It was a TV series. Yes, as you know, I've literally got Netflix open. I'm flicking through the genres really quickly. David might edit this bit out because it might turn into a bit of a slog, and David doesn't want to do that. Are you my watch again? Are you?
1,000 years later.
Oh no, I've lost the name of the show. It is weird. Do you know what? No, listen. I think it's funnier if I forget it. I'm still going to talk about it though. So it was a show where people are stuck in a tower block, and there are a bunch of monsters outside. And every time anyone did anything even remotely, I forgot to turn on the Discord. Anytime anyone did anything remotely heroic,
Yeah.
what's that song? I think it was Warriors by Imagine Dragons just kicked off. The same song every time. I need to remember. It was a fun show, but that was really distracting. Then there was also the other show called The Kingdom. The Kingdom was great. I love The Kingdom.
Yeah.
And it was a period piece set in feudal Korea during a real stretch of time in which a plague ravished the island, the country, and they reimagined it as zombies. And zombies immediately sounds like it's a bit dull. Zombies. This was amazing. Occasionally very scary, and I loved it. And it'd be like imagining, here's a series with the Black Death, but zombies. That probably exists somewhere. Let's be honest. So South Korea and Netflix is doing really well. I'm looking because Kingdom has 2 seasons, a feature film, which I think is supposed to be like a prequel to set up a new character.
Yeah.
Squid Game is one season, Hellbound has another one, and that series that I've forgotten the name of entirely. Shit, was it called Sweet Home? It might have been Sweet Home. Oh, damn it. I'm going to be completely wrong with that, but I think that was the name.
If we find it, we'll put it in the description bar. The description bar? No, the description box.
Egerton, are you okay there?
I'm okay. I'm good. But you know, it's been a while since I've actually done one of these videos because, of course, I podcast. So,
Though that being said, on the day of recording this, the new episode of Tech Bros is just out, so maybe also go watch Tech Bros. And I think yesterday was Films of the Week with James.
Films of the Week,
Yeah, so
yes.
Go give them a check out. And moving from one streaming service to another, David has a bone to pick with Paramount. Or Paramount Plus.
My God.
Because David, you say "oh my God" in a really judging way, but I think you back me on this one. You understand why I'm annoyed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So David.
Yeah, trust me, I do.
David has a lot of nerdy likes. I'm currently sitting here in a Batman t-shirt. My background on my computer is a webcomic like Warhammer, but I'm also a giant Trekkie. I love Star Trek. Star Trek's great. I even like Star Trek Discovery. Not my favorite, still like it though. And last week when I was like, oh, okay, I'm ready to watch this, 2 days before... Okay, so in the UK, it was on Netflix. UK Northern Ireland, it was on Netflix. 2 days before it premieres, I found out it's been lifted. It and its first 3 seasons, not on Netflix anymore. No, because all of Star Trek is now going to Paramount Plus. And what does that mean for international viewers? Well, it means you can go do one. Because it's like, oh no, you can still watch it on Pluto TV. Do you have any idea? Anyone watching this without knowledge? Have you ever heard of Pluto TV? Egerton, have you heard of Pluto TV?
Pluto TV?
Yeah, have you heard of it?
You know what? I think I have, but I'm not sure if it's the same as one of those channels on Roku.
Guess what? It might be. It is a... I'm trying to swear less in these videos. I really am.
Rubbish.
It is a not very good streaming service that everyone hates.
It is rubbish. It is useless.
That is free. Oh, you can't see me because I'm not recording video for this. But, free with quotation marks. It's terrible.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen it on Roku.
Oh, it's not great. That's the only place in the UK you can watch Star Trek Discovery. Now, adding to this, I noticed while looking on Amazon is the home for the UK and Northern Ireland for Star Trek Picard and Star Trek Lower Decks. And I noticed that the Star Trek Picard Amazon Season 2 Amazon trailer has disappeared. And I'd be really annoyed. If anyone's wondering how I've watched the new episodes of Star Trek Discovery, my mate in America literally just streamed them to me. I'm not saying who, I'm not saying what platform, but I've watched them. I kind of wish I could watch them on my Netflix. David is angry. This is stupid. Paramount Plus isn't even available till sometime next year in the UK, and I don't even know if I want to get it.
Yeah, you know what? Even nowadays, even trying go through a back door to get that sort of stuff, it's hard.
Yeah, because say if I wanted to legally watch this, right, through Paramount Plus right now, I probably need a VPN or at least a web server where it wouldn't track where I was, or I could update and tweak. It's like there are too many hoops I would need to jump through.
Yeah, it's too much.
Thing is though, there's only one American streaming service that if it came to the UK I'd probably get. HBO Max seems kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, HBO Max, I would maybe get it. Currently, the only ones I'm paying for right now are Netflix, Amazon. Yeah. My friend, flatmate, has Crunchyroll, so occasionally I have to watch anime through that. I am an uncle, so therefore I have access to my sister's Disney Plus account, which we'll get on to in a wee minute there. And then we have all the free ones, BBC iPlayer. What's Channel 4 one called again? 4OD. And also
Yeah.
BBC Sounds and stuff available through many things.
Yeah.
So I have to sign up through my things.
Mm.
Apologise, that's me coughing. But this, having it been pulled so close to premiere, it was a really crappy thing to do. It was greedy, and I hate it. It makes sense in America and anywhere where that streaming service is available, but not here. It was, it annoyed me too much. Okay, I'm getting myself wound up. Let's talk about something else. Let's breathe a little bit. Breathe a little bit. In fact, let's have a little. Let's have a little. A little palate cleanser with something that was so universally bad it's funny. Egerton, have you heard about the Grand Theft Auto Definitive Trilogy launch?
Pardon?
Okay, so you remember Grand Theft
I
Auto?
have not.
So it's Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. 3 classic games from the PS2 and early Xbox era, yeah?
Yeah.
Rockstar re-released a fancy, shiny HD version, which comes with all 3. It's a definitive trilogy. It got launched, and it is abysmal. Like, it makes Cyberpunk's launch look amazing. Like,
Oh my.
yeah, I mean, it's
No.
buggy. If it's night and it starts raining, apparently the game is nearly unplayable. I was going to get the game, and then I saw it. It's like, I'm glad I didn't pre-order that. It is.
Have people not learned from these sort of things?
You say that. I'm actually going to jump to Cyberpunk real quick. Cyberpunk, when it launched, it didn't have the best launch. It was buggy as hell. I've been playing since launch, and I still enjoy that game. In fact, Egerton, remember the time we tried to stream it, and it just died on us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? But right now, 1 year-ish from launch, its reviews have suddenly spiked positively. Do you know why? One,
Why?
CD Projekt Red, they're the developers. They also developed The Witcher and a few other games. They have been doing patch after patch after patch just to, we're going to make the game better. We're going to make the game better. We're going to fix this. We're going to fix this. We're going to fix this. Bit. To the point where the game is, everyone's just kind of liking it again. People are giving it a try.
Right.
That being said, I thought, I'm going to throw in. I'm going to do a third playthrough. And immediately as I started the first big cutscene, every single person was stuck in the T-posed frame. It's like, still buggy, but still good. Give Cyberpunk.
Oh.
Hey, if you're out there and you haven't given Cyberpunk a go yet, this might be a good time. We're apparently getting a big bit of content for next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah. Let's talk about Marvel. Marvel's always fun.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now, everyone and their mum knows about Spider-Man. So Spider-Man Far From Home, which for ages was, I bet they're going to have all the Spider-Men in it, blah, 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 blah. Thanks to all the leaks that come out, all the photos, all the, that's Photoshop. And it's like, yeah, that's live video of Andrew Garfield in costume. That's Andrew Garfield in costume. Hey, look. Yeah, so it's the worst kept secret in Hollywood right now is that the next Spider-Man movie is going to have Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire reprise their roles as Spider-Men. The other leak / rumor plays into something that happened in Hawkeye. I'm going to talk about the Spider-Man one first because it's a bit more public. One of the images that got released had the actor from the Netflix Daredevil series in costume playing Matt Murdock, which was like, oh my god, they're bringing Daredevil back, yay! Once again, rumored, there was one photo, still might not happen.
Yeah.
So, Hawkeye. This is a bit of a spoiler for Hawkeye. Seriously, if you're still watching Hawkeye and it's like, I've only watched episode 2, stop now.
Yeah. Stop.
Yeah. So, so we're on episode 3 currently. Hawkeye and Kate Bishop, aka the new Hawkeye, have been captured by the what are they called again? The Jumpsuit Mafia or something? Sweatsuit Mafia? A bunch of Russian guys who call each other bro and run around in red sweatsuits. Suits. And their boss is a character called Echo. Echo's really cool in the comics. She is a deaf character, who
Okay.
kind of has the abilities of Daredevil and Taskmaster. If you watched a bunch of Marvel movies recently, you know who those characters are.
Mm-hmm.
But in the comics, she's basically one of the hit women slash bodyguards of the Kingpin, who
Right.
once again was in beginning of episode 3, we have this flashback where it's like, hey, here's your dad, played by an actor I forgot the name of, but I love him. He turns up in all these things and I love him. But it's like, here's your uncle. You never see the uncle, but here's Laugh. Just for a second, went, oh my god, that sounds exactly like Vincent D'Onofrio, who played Kingpin in Daredevil on Netflix, who might be one of the best realized Marvel villains ever to screen. I don't say it as a joke. I mean, he is brilliant and terrifying, and I really hope he's back. It would be amazing. So, with him possibly coming back, and with there's Daredevil possibly being Spider-Man. That's really cool, and I really want it. The other Marvel thing, which might have been leaked, so next Doctor Strange movie. Have you ever watched Doctor Strange?
No, I haven't.
Okay, it's Benedict Cumberbatch being a wizard. You okay? There we go.
Mm-hmm.
The next one's called The Multiverse of Madness, and apparently it's going through this big reshoot. But apparently the reshoot's for good reasons. And on I think it's IDBM or something, IMDb, that website I can never name properly of. I'm dyslexic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There are 3 stunt performers who've just joined, and,
Yeah.
and everyone thinks it's giving away 3 characters who are going to be in the movie. Because the 3 performers were in the TV series Loki. And they play Loki, Sylvie, aka Other Loki, and Owen Wilson's character Mobius. So everyone's like, wait a minute. Oh, are they going to be in it too? And it's like, oh my god. Marvel's being really good to me right now for just leaking stuff. And it's like, thank you.
Yeah.
Love you. Making my little nerdy heart happy. You've been nice to me recently. Thank you. I'd love to say DC's giving me a lot right now, but after actually, I lie. Batgirl has officially started filming. That's all we know. That's my DC stuff. Batgirl is filming. So that's some nerdy stuff I can talk about. Egerton, was there anything you want to talk about? Anything that you want to confess to? Any whoopsies or funny stories that may have happened literally just last night, which I find hilarious and I want to get on tape, is going to make you embarrassed?
You see what David's doing to me, because he knows exactly what.
Because I was
we had this
there.
conversation earlier.
I was half. Okay, the thing that happened is 50. I'm involved 50% in this, right? So, Egerton, take us through what was what the discussion was last night.
So the discussion last night was that I was looking for, because I was saying that it would be nice for us to kind of do some live filming in the summer.
Yeah, together and actually see each other without having to, literally be in different countries. And we
haven't seen each other for 4 years.
3 or 4 years. We'll probably be 4 years if we get to do it summer, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About 4 years.
We looked at some pubs and other venues and stuff, which were really, really cool. Then there was a place which, for many legal reasons, we're not going to talk about the name. You'll understand why. Egerton, tell us about this place before I ruin it for everyone.
So this place, I was actually in contact with this place many years ago, but unfortunately, due to situations out of our control, we wasn't able to actually use the venue.
This would have been back in the Nerdx days, yeah?
Yeah, this was back in the Nerdx days.
Yeah.
Yeah, we weren't able to actually view the venue for when we was filming the Nerdx. So I decided, that place kind of looks nice in the summer, so it's, I want to find out how much it will cost just to see, if we could use it in the summer. It's a nice little recording place. You've got the lighting. The venue is just perfect.
Skip forward 4 to 5 years. you bring it up
Yes.
again, and you send me a link, and I'm like, I'm looking, going, that looks like the most generic place ever. And then there's like, the guy who owns it has a couple of photos. I'm like, this guy looks like he's rented it out for. And I made the joke saying,
Yes.
this looks like a porn film shot there. And then
Yeah.
David, just out of curiosity, Google searched one of their photos. Not going to go into great detail about this, but what I searched was, so it's like their recording area, which was a nice couple of sofas, but it had a very,
Yeah.
very specific clock on the back of the wall, something under the
Yes.
clock, which I'm not going to talk about because once again might give away the location, and a radiator.
Yeah.
And the
Yes.
first few images were like generic things, and then I went, oh wow, that is literally hardcore pornography. That's a guy literally, him and a blonde woman going at it, and the background of it was that clock, was the thing under the clock, and was that radiator, and also was the sofas that you were looking at to do a podcast on. And I had to very quickly save the image, censor it, literally on
Yeah.
Google Paint, and made
Before
sure,
sending it to me.
and then sent it to Egerton, and
Yeah.
then deleted it off my computer. Yeah, Egerton wanted to film slash record in a part-time,
Porn stu-
independent.
Studio. Porn studio.
I wouldn't say porn studio. I'd say porn set.
Yes.
And the noises you made when you found out were. Have you ever heard? This is for the audience. The perfect awkward giggle of "Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed, but this is the only noise I can make." That was the noise Egerton made, and it was glorious.
It
It was.
it
Lovely.
was.
Like I wish we'd recorded it last night, just so that people could hear the noise.
Yeah, we should have really recorded last night.
Yeah, we should have. Once again, for legal reasons, not going into the venue.
Yeah.
I would say not talking about performers, but I didn't catch their names. By the way, no judge of anyone listening who works in the adult and adult industry.
Yeah.
We're just making fun of Egerton.
Exactly.
Egerton accidentally picking somewhere where porn was filmed. Like the guy who made the King's Speech. We're not talking about that one though.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why this makes me. I don't know
well.
why this makes me happy just to have you this embarrassed and having the story on tape.
It was. You know what? I'm just lost for words because I was just not expecting it.
Oh, it was very funny. Also, it was like 1 a.m. because the chat went on for a while, and it's like that's when this hit was like at 1 a.m. We're like both very tired, both very sick. Once again, cold,
Yep.
plague carrier, and
Take
plague carrier. Bring out your dead. Oh, bad joke, bad. And just both of us losing our minds over this because it's like this is just not something you deal with every day.
You know what? Even now, I'm so upset because as I said, the venue, it's
Do you know what? No.
it's
Oh, actually, no. Bring this up, right? I did film and television production at college and stuff. Yeah, that's my background.
yeah.
During our lessons, one of the tutors went, statistically speaking, at least one of you will work in the production of pornography. He casually dropped that out. And when the first 2 jobs I got offered, leaving college, which honestly, looking back on it when I didn't have that much money, I should have taken, were one was a guy going, oh yeah, we're doing independent. It was an English guy. We're doing independent films online, blah 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 blah. I went, okay. And he went, I've got to tell you, it is porn. It's like, man, I don't think I could edit porn. I should have just edited porn. Apparently it was really good money. I should have just done that. And then the second job I was offered was I'm not naming the channel, but it was editing 15-minute previews for adult channels on Sky. Both times I should have taken the money. I should have taken the jobs. Don't know why I don't know why I shared that on tape, but still. Egerton, have you any close ties to pornography that we know of? That you want to confess to?
No, none at all.
Hear that awkward tone in his voice? That was like last night, but 10 times worse and amazing. Anyway, so that was fun. That was fun to do a wee nerdy thing and then making Egerton. Actually, do you know what? Because not everyone finishes YouTube videos. If you've gotten this far, you got the sordid little stories. Well done, you. I like you. Anyway, we're going to tie this up here. Hopefully we get to do more of these. I might do, if we can, we're going to try to do this weekly or fortnightly, because I like having a nice little nerdy banter with Egerton when he's literally just smiling and nodding. Smiling and nodding. Anyway, so.
Yes.
I've been David.
I've been Egerton.
And, yeah. I hope everyone's having a nice night and have fun with whatever adult entertainment that you're either watching, making, or producing. Cheery bye.